Let some people get in here. Let's see. I wanted to go live this morning. We'll see if anybody gets on. Usually if I do go live, it's at night, so. One person in the chat, welcome to the live. Probably take a little bit for some people to get in. What's up, Lisa? How's it going? I usually never go live in the daytime, but I figured I'd go live. What's up, Mark? How's it going? Early morning Sunday troll in the house. I like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was going to go live for about a little over an hour or something like that. Just talk with everybody and make sure you hit the thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate that. See if we can get like 10 people in here. I'll just delete that guy. Screw that. Oh, welcome. Okay. Yo, Mark. Seen you got a wrench now. How's the daughter doing? Damn. Look what I'm sipping on. Generic energy drink from the dollar store. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, I finally figured out how to make people moderators and shit. For some reason, it won't let me do it like when I click on your name when you're live, but like when I went back to the old chat. Yeah, Lisa, if you don't have the other me, you got to scoop him up. He's got a really cool channel. He lives in Las Vegas. I know, man. That sucks. Whenever health problems happen, it's terrible. I had a little stint where, if you watch my old videos, I do a story time about having this disorder where the bottom part of my esophagus wasn't opening up when I ate. So I was like 100 pounds. I was down to like 129 pounds. I ended up having to get surgery on my stomach about 5 years ago. It's called achalasia. I did a story time about it, whatever, but it's such a shitty disorder. I remember when it first happened, whenever I'd eat, I'd throw the food up. Like it wasn't going into my stomach. The bottom part, the nerves died. Yeah, the nerves end up dying in the bottom part of your esophagus, and food won't pass through. So I had to go to Colorado and get this like $100,000 surgery. Luckily, I had insurance. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like you never know when you get older, health problems start happening, and I know you have problems with your legs and stuff like that. So it's terrible, absolutely terrible. Oh yeah, it was terrible, man. Because you think too, like eating food is like not just like nutrients for your body, but it's a social thing too. Like when whenever we go out with friends and stuff, we go to restaurants and eat and stuff like that. And I couldn't even go to a restaurant because whenever I had to eat, like I had to like go by the sink and chug water to push the food down, and half the time it'd come back up. So I don't know, but yeah, that's something I had to go through. But 5 years, I still got to eat slower than everybody else. Like I eat my food, I got to chew my food more so the food goes in. But what they did is they cut the bottom part of my esophagus so it stays open. How's the diet going? Because I did that keto for a while, man, and I lost some weight, but like I couldn't take a dump. You know what I mean? Hi, Leah. Come back whenever. I do my live streams Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm gonna start doing them at 5:30 Wyoming U.S. time. I'm not sure what that is in the UK. Good. Yeah, you gotta get your health back in line, man. You know, it sucks though. You live in Vegas where like food is like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to escape. Like I even thought about coming up. Like if I had backers and a lot of money, I thought about coming up with like a low carb keto friendly like restaurant where everything on the menu, drinks, um, food, everything on the menu is low carb and you know healthier foods and stuff like that. I was gonna call it carb conscious. So, but like I said, if I was rich, I'd open one on the strip right there. You know what I mean? Now that they get a lot of people coming in for that because you know this day and age everybody's trying to look out for their health. But I don't know. I didn't really tell anybody I was gonna go live. Really, I just kind of just jumped on. I was just gonna go live until 11 for these football games. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I was talking to someone and they said the best way to gain watch. See, my problem is I don't have enough watch hours to like get monetized. Like I'm halfway there, about a little over halfway there. But they said if you live stream on a regular basis, that it'll build your watch hours. Like the other night I did that stream for the giveaway. I gained like 25 hours of watch time. So I'm gonna start doing live streams at least Mondays and Wednesdays. If not, I might go live multiple times a week. I'm in the process of buying like a brand new phone and stuff like that. So hopefully, I don't know how clear is it because my last one it wasn't too laggy, but it wasn't really that clear. It was kind of hazy. But I have these lights too. I don't know if it was the lights that I turned on behind it, made it kind of like I don't know, kind of look hazy and shit like that. Like the screen was dirty. Yeah, and next month I plan on getting a tattoo live. So if everything works out with the tattoo shop, it's a little laggy. Yeah, that's expected. Like, um, I don't know. I downloaded Streamlabs onto my phone, but I got to go find my YouTube password. I don't know if that'll work, but I think if I get a better phone, because I have like a crappy like Alcatel, like an old Alcatel. You know what I mean? Yeah, like when I get a better phone and stuff like that, but I kind of want to get like a Galaxy S9 or something like that, you know. I want the 10, but that shit's like $700-800. I ain't paying $700-800 for a cell phone. There's like a few things that I don't spend money on. One is a cell phone, which I need to get a better one so when I do my live streams and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I have CenturyLink for my internet provider and it's straight garbage. Like, and I already pay like $50 a month, and they want like, I think they said like $80-85 a month. I doubt it, bro. It's probably my service. Like I said, I'm using an old shitty phone, and my service sucks where I live. So I don't know. I'm sure when I move, I'm gonna have way better service and a better setup and stuff like that because I downloaded Streamlabs onto my laptop, but it wouldn't run the program because my internet was too slow. So I don't know, but I mean it runs like DaVinci Resolve and everything fine, but when it comes to like Streamlabs or OBS or any of those, it just doesn't want to run it because I want to do like some more videos too, like where I do like screenshots and stuff like that. Yeah, what does that run a month there? Because I'm definitely going to cancel my CenturyLink when I move and then get whatever. But I mean, I'm not trying to pay like hundreds of dollars for internet. Damn! 176? That's way too expensive. Is that the only one there? There's got to be a couple. Yeah. Well, what's funny is I used to live in Florida. So when people talk about, oh, Vegas is more expensive and stuff like that, it's like, imagine living in Florida where, you know, the part one bedrooms are like $1,400-$1,500 a month, you know? I mean, they're decent apartments, but shit. That's why you need to start doing some live streams, bro. Because once you know, I mean, it's going to take a while, but once you get past those 1,000 subs, because like I seen Ted got monetized, but I know a lot of his because I know one of his videos got like 100,000 views. That one adult video, or whatever. So some of it's like getting one like semi-viral video, but a lot of people get monetized by doing. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? I never go live during the day or on the weekend really, but I figured I'd go live before these football games in like a little over an hour. So yeah, I'm just chilling. Just a few of us in here. Yeah, not doing much. Drinking some generic Rip It. I don't know if you've ever seen this shitty energy drink. It's from like the dollar. It's a little too early to drink beer right now, but here soon I'll probably hit up some beer. I need to clean my little vapor pen. Yeah, it's all right. I usually drink I drink a lot of sugar-free stuff. So like this is sugar-free. Like about 8-9 months ago, I was about about 9 months ago, somewhere around there. I was like 227 pounds or something like that. Now I'm down to 177 right now. So I'm trying to get to 160 because I'm gonna rent a cabana when I go to Vegas in like 85 days, and I don't want to be a fat dude walking around with the shirt off. So I want to get my six-pack all chiseled and shit like that. So I don't know. But I did quit smoking about 2 months ago. I used to smoke cigars, Black and Mild, so I started smoking this little vapor pen. It's kind of a shitty one. It leaks like crazy, and sometimes it'll like gurgle and shit like that. And if you don't take a Kleenex and wipe it out, it'll fucking spit in your mouth. But other than that, it's better for my health and stuff. And plus, I made like one big bottle of juice. Me and my mom split. It was like $21 for this big bottle of juice, and we've made it last almost 2 months. And I was spending like $150 a month on cigars. So, but I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm just chilling on Sunday. Nothing going on. A couple people in the chat. Yeah, I quit for like 4 years. And then I started back. When I had to have my surgery, I couldn't smoke. So I quit for 4 years. And then I ended up like buying like a pack of cigars when I went to Vegas. And then I kept smoking and smoking and smoking. And I'm like, oh my God. For a year, I smoked cigars. Black and Mild. So those were harsh on me. Yeah, connect with Mark. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a tissue. Oh, gotta clean the thing out. See how nasty it is? And the top, it gets all dirty and shit. It'll start spitting in your mouth if you don't clean this out. But sure, it's not healthy to drink the shit either, because I know it has like formaldehyde in it. Yeah, I have a big one. I just, like, when I go to work and stuff, I need something compact that's, like, not... Because I have to, It's not like I have a locker or anything to put it in. See, you have a good one. They have good juices in Vegas. Here they have ones with like formaldehyde and shit like that. It even says on the fucking juice that I have, this contains formaldehyde, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh god. So I try to keep it super clean if I can. You know? Yeah, I know. You're telling me, bro. Did you guys do anything this weekend? Did you get any filming done or anything like that? Oh yeah, that's my team, bro. Mark's team, the other me. That's his football team too. Yeah, I'm actually moving to Vegas in June, so that'll be cool having my team I liked for. Oh, that'll be cool. I'll do a little filming. I got some ideas for some videos. I need to go buy Bengals. They had a rough year this year. The Cowboys, that's my mom's team. I have a couple friends too that are Cowboys fans. I don't really mind the Cowboys, but obviously I'm a Raiders fan since I was like 5. I know. My mom's a huge Cowboys fan. But she doesn't know like a ton about football. It's kind of funny because I always have to. I don't know. It's weird with the Cowboys because when they had when they were or with the Bengals when they were starting Andy Dalton, they were doing a lot better. And then all of a sudden, they decided to play other quarterbacks, and then they start playing like shit. And then they put Dalton back in, and he wins the game. It's like, come on, like leave Dalton in. Like he's a good quarterback. Like we got Derek Carr. I think he's garbage, man. Like he's like not like the shittiest quarterback, but he's like mediocre. Like, never could get past the hump. Went to the playoffs 1 year, broke his leg, and then he's been scared ever since. Like you could tell when somebody comes near him, he doesn't try to hold his composure in the pocket or try to escape the pocket and run. He just like takes a sack or fumbles the ball or throws an interception or something stupid. But I know that's. We're hoping to draft a quarterback this year, but I doubt we are because I know John Gruden and Derek Carr bought houses next to each other in Vegas. So I doubt they're going to trade him away. But I don't know. I thought the football game started at 11 today, but I think they start at 1. Well, I'm in Mountain Standard Time. So I think it's 10:05 here. In Vegas, I think it's a 9:05. And then, but I turned it to CBS and it's a basketball game right now. So I guess that game's on at 1 today. I thought it was on at 11. Mark, I need to get a hold of you, man, because I picked the Titans to win both those games, and if I'd have bet some money in Vegas, I would have won a nice stack of cash. So if the Titans make the Super Bowl, I'm going to pick the Titans. TNT, where are you at? But if the Titans go to the Super Bowl, I'm going to pick the Titans to win the whole thing, and they're going to be the underdog no matter who they play. So I want to send you some money, Mark, so you can put some money on the game or whatever for me. Yeah, I think I want to send you some money. Do you have PayPal? Because I was thinking about sending you some money, like if the Titans make the Super Bowl, and then you could put a bet down for me because I have a weird feeling that they're going to go to the Super Bowl and win it all. I mean, shit, they smashed the Ravens. The Ravens were picked to win the whole thing. And then, I mean, the Ravens smashed the Patriots. So, I don't know. But if I would have bet like $100 on the Titans and Ravens game, I would have won quite a bit because they were like a huge underdog. It was in Baltimore. Baltimore had the best record. Um, the Titans were a wild card team. Oh yeah, I love UFC. Yep. Did you? I didn't even catch the fight last night. Did Conor McGregor win that one? I was meaning to look to see who won, but I haven't looked. Yeah, did McGregor win that fight last night, or did Cerrone win? I was kind of hoping Cerrone, but I figured McGregor would win. McGregor's too much of a hothead for me, to be honest. But yeah, I missed that. That was supposed to be like a huge fight last night, but like I said, I I forgot to look, and I ain't paying like $100 for no fucking pay-per-view. Now, if I lived like in Vegas or something, I probably went to one of the casinos or the bar or something and watched the game, but I didn't. So, uh, yeah, let me know when you come back. It says we have 0 in the chat. Mark, are you still here or did you leave? Yeah, that's weird. It says there's 0 people in here. Huh. 0 people and 4 thumbs up. But every Monday and Wednesday, I'm gonna go live at 5:30 my time. Oh, nice. Yeah, my goal is to get tickets to the first Raiders game in Vegas. So, hopefully, I can buy some tickets in the next couple months for the first game or whatever. Because that's something memorable, man. Being in Las Vegas Allegiant Stadium for the first game, that'd be so awesome. That'd be cool to live stream that too, like the tailgate parties and shit like that. Like, that'd be dope as hell. Where's that PT's Pub? What part of town is that at? Damn, $27,000. Holy shit! I guess that's a good deal though. Like for life, I didn't even know they sold tickets for life. But oh, it's like a franchise, I guess, huh? I was gonna ask you, like, I wanted to live in like Henderson or Summerlin, but they were telling me like for like 2-bedroom houses, like almost $250,000. The realtor was telling me. So I'm like, fuck, I can't really afford that, you know? Because he's like, you might be able to afford it, but your payments would be like $1,600 a month. I'm like, shit, $1,600 a month for a 2-bedroom house? Like, I can't afford that shit. Yeah, Summerlin is very expensive. I was looking at that. But what would you suggest for like buying a house that's like in a decent neighborhood in Vegas? Because I'm gonna have to get one in Vegas. Because what I'm looking to buy is like one that's like between 170 and 200,000. I prefer like a 3-bedroom, but if I have to do a 2, because my mom's gonna stay with me like the first year probably, so she could save some money and get her own place. And then I want when I have the place. Okay, thanks for coming in. We'll see you in a little bit if you come back. Later, man. But um, yeah, because I was looking at like I know Fort Apache Road's not that bad. Am I correct? And then how's like Rainbow Boulevard? Because I was looking at Tivoli Apartments over there, and it seemed like it wasn't like paradise or anything like that, but it seemed like a decent area. It wasn't like, I mean, it looked a little skittish at times, but it wasn't like, you know, Craig Road or anything like that. Yeah, I'll have to because tomorrow I'm mailing the paperwork I need, and then I already put in for my transfer of my job, so I'm still waiting on that information. Yeah, that Tivoli's on North Rainbow. But do you watch that YouTube channel, Jacob's Life in Vegas? Because I think he lives on South Rainbow Boulevard. I could have sworn he said it one time in one of his videos, but I don't know. But like I said, I'm looking for a place that's like I'm gonna say 170 to like 200, in between that range, and because I want my payments to be like 1,000 or under. Yeah, I know. There's only a few of you guys that are actually natives that live there. That's why I want to talk to you, because I know you'll steer me in the right direction for neighborhoods, because I don't want to move my mom out to Vegas and live in some like shitville where, you know, go outside and you get robbed and shot at and shit like that, and you got to duck every time you hear a gunshot because someone's shooting through your window, you know? Actually, he's not a realtor, bro. He works with Lacey, a realtor, but he does like, yeah, he works with Lacey, like, but he's not an actual like certified realtor. Because I've been watching this dude's YouTube channel when he had like 1,000 subscribers. Like, matter of fact, that Trooper guy had him on one of his videos, and that's how I like started watching his videos. But Lacey, I'm working with her and her real estate team. So, and I know she can't say if it's a bad or good neighborhood, but the mortgage company that I'm going through, the guy told me straight up. Well, when he first came, check this out. When I first started watching the dude, he lived in Florida, and he had like 100 subscribers, you know, and then he moved to Vegas, and he's like semi blew up, but his channel like is stagnant now. Like if you look at his subscribers, he's been at 38,000 subscribers for like 6 months or more, or something like that. Maybe not quite that long, but like for months he hasn't really gained any new subscribers. But I remember commenting on his video not too long ago about me moving to Vegas, and that dude straight up told me, he's like, "You won't make it here. There's no way you're gonna make it here." Yeah, he's dogging me. He's like, "Oh, you ain't gonna make it here." And I remember when he moved to Vegas, he had to live in like Desert Manor, like a shithole in downtown and shit like that. But I think his bankroll was like $1,500 or $2,000. And I straight up told him on the video, I was like, "Well, I'm gonna come with 10 times what you had, probably." You know what I mean? But he's getting like super cocky and shit. You know, some people, you know, they start blowing up on YouTube, they get all Hollywood and shit like that. And, you know, that's just not me, man. I'm just the same person no matter what. So I don't know. But my YouTube channel's starting to take off a little bit. But I've been doing a lot of networking. See, I don't know if he's married. I don't know if he got married to that girl. I know he's with that girl. And it seems like he's like taking care of that girl, to be honest, because I haven't even seen her with a job, but then they said she was like a real estate mogul. I don't think I believe that. I think they're just making that up so people don't say, "Oh, well, he's taking care of her." But I mean, I really don't give a fuck. I'm not really a hater. See, I was wondering that. Because I was like, is that his house that he bought, or it's her house? But it's kind of funny, like they got the same kind of vehicles and shit. And I still watch the dude's videos. Like he does good clips of the strip and stuff, but like he just lives a boring life. Like there's nothing to that dude's life. Like, I mean, who's gonna go around, drink coffee, and play poker here and there, you know? Yeah, I mean, I watch the dude's videos, but like I haven't, to be honest, since he met that girl, I'm happy for him that he met someone. But his videos are just, I mean, they're both like, they're two peas in a pot. Like, they just don't do anything. Like, you live in fucking Vegas. I don't even see him taking her out on dates, or like, I see him taking her to like the top ramen spots and shit. Yeah, I missed a bunch of videos, to be honest, man. I used to like religiously watch this dude's video. Oh, what's the trooper doing today? But then like I don't know. And you know that whole Go Gamble thing? If you look, he kind of copied a clothing company called Gambler 702, I believe. Yeah, I don't. The only time I ate ramen was in jail. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at that clothing company, Gambler 702, like you know his how he has that big old gamble and it says "Go Gamble." If you look, if you look at the design of the Gambler, it's almost the same exact design and everything like that. So like the whole Go Gamble like thing is like, you know, it's kind of corny for me, but he's making a lot of money, so I can't really hate the dude's hustle, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Like I said, I missed a bunch of that dude's videos, man. Every time I watch his videos, he's either going to like eat top ramen, playing poker and bitching about the poker room wherever he's playing all the time, and then he's drinking coffee. Like, I mean, I have nothing against coffee, but your whole life can't be like revolved around fucking coffee. You know what I mean? Like I said, you live in Vegas. He doesn't take his girl to like a night show. He's like a cheapskate. Like, he's way too fucking cheap for me. Like when I move to Vegas, like I'm gonna do what you guys do. I'm gonna go do different things. Like there's more shit to do in Vegas than just, you know, drink coffee and play poker. Like I mean, I like playing poker. I'll probably hit up some poker rooms too when I get down there. But my biggest thing is sports betting. And something that I haven't seen on YouTube that much is actually people doing like sports bet challenges and shit. And that's kind of like one of the things I want to do is take a chunk of a bankroll and go down there and do like sports bet challenges and shit. What's up, the portal? Thanks for coming in. I ain't doing much. We're just bullshitting about Vegas and stuff. Nothing too fancy or anything. I actually thought the football games come on at 11, but I think they come on at 1 because I seen 1 on my phone, but I thought that was like Eastern time. Yeah, Mark Portal, you gotta check out the other me's channel. He's got a real cool channel. He lives in Vegas, so he vlogs Vegas, all kinds of cool stuff, and he's really good at editing. So, welcome back, Mark. Welcome back. Yeah, we're just bullshitting. There ain't nothing, nothing fancy going on. I don't really ever come on live in the daytime, but I figured screw it, you know, Sunday. Figured I'd come on live for a little bit and just shoot the shit with you guys. Oh yeah, if you look at like, if you go check out, I'll tell you what, I know I keep talking about this, Mark will tell you, but and I should say the other me because there's another Mark in here, but the other me's name is Mark too. But yeah, he did a Halloween video. If you guys haven't checked out the other me's YouTube channel, show him some love. Go check out the Halloween video he did. It's like super badass. Matter of fact, I do showcase Sundays. Every Sunday on my community tab, I showcase a different channel. And then last week was the other me's YouTube channel, and he did this Halloween video. It's just complete badass. Yeah, Trilogy of Terror, sick. Like I've watched that video like 10 times, to be honest, man. I love that video. I made like the corniest fucking Halloween video ever, but I had a hot girl in it, so. But I mean, I didn't get a lot of views. I only got like, I think it got 100 views or some shit like that. But you know, I know people are like 200 views. That's quite a bit, but not really, you know. What's everybody doing today on a Sunday? My last day off. I had 4 days off. So my warehouse job, I got to go back tomorrow. But it's been super slow because usually we're in peak season, but we changed our whole setup at our job. So we've been super dead. They've been doing like voluntary time off and shit like that. And I'm always the one that stays. Like there'll be like 35 people in my department, and then like there'll be like 6 of us left because I'm the only one that stays. But I have a bunch of like paid time off. And then next month is actually my year anniversary there, so I get 2 more weeks paid time off, but I'm going to Vegas in like 86 days, I believe. So I'm going to save all my time for my trip because I'm probably going to take 2 weeks off for that. And then the plan is to move in June, but I'm trying to get all this paperwork to the realtor, which I'm going to mail tomorrow, so I can get approved to buy that house and I can get on a grant program to get help with down payment and shit like that. So, yeah. Mark, you said you rented, right? The other me? But it wasn't really that hard to get my credit up, really. I was kind of surprised because my credit was really low, like when I started looking. Yeah, it's weird in Vegas because some of the places are actually cheaper there to buy than in where I live in Wyoming, which is really weird. You wouldn't do that. Yeah, my mom's the same way. She was married to some guy and then for like 17 years, and then I'm not sure what her credit is now, but I know we're gonna work on my mom's credit too and see if we can get her like a little, even like a little 1 bedroom or something like that, house or something, once we live there for a little bit. But what I need to do too is I need to go through my apartment and get rid of like a lot of shit that I have. Yeah, I need to like quit procrastinating and like go through my apartment and like start getting rid of a lot of stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just working on my watch hours too, so I can get that monetization or whatever. I mean, I really don't care about the money, but it'd be cool to make like a little bit of extra income from the channel and stuff, especially when I move and stuff, because I'm gonna do like a lot of live videos in Vegas, especially when I go downtown and shit like that. You know what I mean? But it sucks that you have to have so many fucking watch hours. I think I only have like 2,000 right now, so I need like 4,000. I mean, I got the subscribers. I'm closing in on 1,500 subscribers, which is cool. I hope I get there in the next couple weeks. That'd be dope. Yeah, just getting those watch hours up has kind of been a pain in the ass. You pretty much need to either live stream every day for like 6-7 hours. You'll get there. You'll get there the other me. Your videos are dope, man. People will start. That's why I give you shout outs and I try to get, you know, do some networking and stuff too, because that's how I kind of grew my channel. Is I started joining all these different networking live streams and stuff like that, and then I started making connections. Like the Portal, you have to check his live streams out. I like his live streams. They're awesome because he talks about a lot of in-depth stuff and more intellectual events and stuff like that. So I like that too because I feel like I'm halfway intellectual. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we got to help each other grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be, I think that's the best way to. And then another thing, too, man, is when people, subscribe to you, you want them to watch your videos, too. Because I know a lot of people that have, like, a lot of subscribers, but they just don't, like, nobody watches their videos. You know what I mean? Like, or they'll subscribe for, like, one certain video, and then their views, if you look at their views, they have, like, 12, 1,300 subscribers, and then their videos are getting, like, 50, 60 views, you know? Yeah, the Portal's an awesome channel. He's growing too. He'll be at 1,000 subs before you know it. You know what I mean? But what's everybody doing today on a Sunday? We're just chilling. Hope it's not too grainy or too. I looked at my last live stream when I did my giveaway, and it looked like it was blurry kind of. But I had these lights, so I wonder if the lights were shining. So I didn't use the lights this time. So hopefully it's not all like kind of. It looked like it was smudgy, like there was a dirty lens or something like that. But that wasn't even the case. It was just my phone. Good, good. But yeah, Mark, we gotta get you on the live stream game, man. But I need like a new like one of those little selfie sticks because I have my phone on one right now, but like, and what sucks is you can't use your phone until you hit 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of stupid too. That was something they changed before. You can live stream on your phone and shit. Now you can't even live stream on your phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers, which I think I don't know about all these rules. I think that once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours, or even 2,000, they should automatically monetize you. But I don't know. I don't get with the 4,000 because I don't know all these rules and stuff like that. And it's stupid you can't do like super chats and stuff like that because I get people that have came in and been like, hey, you know, is there super chat on this? And I can't super chat until I'm monetized. But people do donate to my PayPal, which everything that I get donated, I just put back in the channel anyway. Like I do like giveaways. I think I've done like 14 or 15 giveaways, which here in a couple weeks I'm going to do another giveaway. I don't know. I'm trying to get suggestions too of what I should give away because I'll probably do like a gift card, but I'm not sure where I should get a gift card to, you know? Oh. Yeah, I think the live streams are kind of fun though too because then you can kind of interact with people one on one. They can see you and talk to you and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's better though when you get a bunch of people in. But I think I came on like probably one of the worst times ever because I've had like 20 people in my live streams, but I came like early Sunday and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know a ton of people that are on at this time, but. So did your daughter have the surgery already, or she's scheduling to get the surgery, or what's up with the surgery? I know you said she was going to have surgery on her gallbladder. Yeah, two surgeries? What was the? I know one was the gallbladder, but what was the other surgery? Are they considered that two surgeries? Yeah, I've live streamed on my laptop, but it's actually better on my phone for some reason. But once I get a better phone, it's going to be a lot better. Because here in a couple weeks, I'm going to get a better phone. Oh, great. That's not good. Did they say, like, why it happened, or was it the food she was eating, or? Damn. That sucks. Did she have two surgeries the same time, or she had different times she had two surgeries? Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, we have stuff in our body like gallbladder and appendix and shit that, like, we don't even, I mean, we need, but we don't need. It's like, geez, if it could get removed, like, why do we even have that in our body? Like, and I wonder who, like, realized, like, if we remove this, the person ain't gonna die. You know what I mean? Some crazy experiments when. Geez, back-to-back days, back-to-back surgeries. That sucks they couldn't do that at the same time. Like, if you're new here, go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I do appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Um, we ain't doing too much. We're just shooting the shit. Sunday morning live. I'm going to do my live streams every Monday and Wednesday, 5:30 Mountain Time, which would be 7:30 Eastern and 4:30 Pacific. So if you guys are around, check it out. Here in a couple weeks, I'm going to do another giveaway, which if you haven't seen my prize wheel, I got a prize wheel. I might keep the other names on the, but Yeah, I was hoping the football games were on at 11, but I hear on my TV a basketball game, so I'm like, damn. Hey, Chrissy, what's up? Tuesday, I have my new Vegas tips video. The top 5 best place to play slots downtown Las Vegas. You're going to love that one. Portal, are you going live today? I appreciate your support. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to work on some cool designs for the Facebook group, Vegas Vibes. I got some shirt designs. If you haven't checked out my channel from the beginning, which you probably haven't, but I actually own a t-shirt business. I make custom t-shirts. I have my merch line, and I have a website. Yeah, Chrissy, do you live in Vegas? Check out the Other Me's YouTube channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and show him some love. Hit that subscribe. He lives in Vegas, and he he vlogs Vegas all the time. So yeah, Chrissy, I plan on moving in June. So actually, I'll be there in April. If you haven't seen from the Facebook group, April 7th through the 14th, which I'll probably set up a live slot pool, and we'll probably go live in like, I don't know. I know there's a few casinos that'll live stream as long as you contact them and tell them the time. I know one's the Plaza, one's the Gold Nugget, one's the Cosmopolitan. But I had a plan of getting like 10 people together, each putting $100 in, and we'll play some max bets. Oh, Atlantic. I always wanted to go to New Jersey for some reason. Everybody's all like, it's kind of dumpy there, but I just want to go there for the experience. Like, you know, the boardwalk and Atlantic City and stuff like that. But yeah, right now I live in Wyoming, which is like a dump. Like, I mean, it's pretty here. There's good fishing in the summer, but it snows a lot. Like, it's cold a lot of the time here. And like, my mom's moving with me, and she has arthritis, and you know, living in a warmer climate's going to be better for her. Yeah, I've been planning to move to Vegas for like a couple of years. I remember like a few years back, like I never really wanted to go to Vegas, and then a couple people were like, "You should just go check out Vegas," because I like gambling. You know, I'm not like a compulsive gambler, and I don't let it rule my life. See, that's the cool thing about Vegas. There's no state tax there, and where I live in Wyoming, there's no state tax here. So there's only like I think 7 or 8 states I figured out that don't have state tax. So, but yeah, that state tax will kill you. Yeah, I lived in South Carolina where they had state tax, and oh my god, man, your check would be like $1,100, and then you take home like $650 or $700. You'd be like, "Where's all the tax? State tax." See, there's no tax on food here either, which is really cool. But I bet it's a lot cheaper in Wyoming than it is in Nevada. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. You ever come on the West Coast, like as far as like Colorado or anything like that? Because I go to Blackhawk, Colorado, and Central City quite often. Matter of fact, I'm planning a trip next month. I don't know if my mom's going to go with me, but I might do a solo trip. I was kind of thinking that. But I've never won like a jackpot there or nothing. I've came close a couple times, like I think $700-800 I won a couple times, but I've never actually won like an actual hand paid jackpot. So hopefully one of these times I can win big, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what my battery life's at. Okay, we still got 46% battery life. That's good. So Chrissy, is there any like Vegas tips videos that you would like to see in the future? I know me and my mom have came so close. We've never got a hand pay, like ever. Like, and we've gambled a lot. We've came so freaking close. One time we were playing a Buffalo machine. It was $2 max bet. All right, so we got a bonus. And then we hit a bunch of buffaloes. We won like $800. If we would have got one more re-trigger with 2 more coins, we probably would have won the hand pay. But we were like so freaking close. But I guess people are like, you don't really want the hand pay because then you got to pay taxes. So if you can win right below the hand pay, then that's better off anyway. Then you don't got to pay taxes on it. So, but I don't care about paying taxes. Matter of fact, if I won enough, I would just have them take out taxes there. Like, just take them out now, so I don't have to worry about it. I know I go to Blackhawk on this free shuttle bus, which is really weird, but they got a free shuttle bus in Wyoming that goes to Colorado. It's on like, I think like every other Sunday. But there's this one guy that goes on the freaking bus and he wins jackpots like all the time. Like almost every time he goes, he wins a jackpot. But he'll bet like, $5 to $10 per spin, but I've seen him lose his ass though. He's lost like $1,000. But I've seen him come in there and be like, oh, we get on the bus and he'd be like, won $2,500, won $3,000, won $4,000. I'm like, Jesus. So some people just have the luck. I don't know what it is, but damn, 10K playing bingo. Yeah, I've never won any kind of crazy money. Oh yeah, well it's weird because they say that like the high limit rooms have a better chance of hitting jackpots just because you're betting higher. So if you play like an old machine, but you're playing $10 to $25 a spin, if you hit like a double bar, you might win $1,000 on that. You know what I mean? But if you don't win nothing, man, you can go through fucking $1,000 in like the snap of your fingers. You know what I mean? I guess I'm too. I don't know. I don't have the balls, I guess, to like bet that kind of crazy amounts of money. You know what I mean? Because like I said, if you lose your ass. But if you win, you can win some cash. But I mean, I play video poker here and there, but I've never hit a royal. The most I've ever won is like $200 on a video poker machine, and I always play max bet. So some people are like, well, are you playing max bet? Yeah, I play max bet, but I don't really go in the high limit rooms and play. Although, like when I do the slot pool, like wherever I decide to do it or whoever lets me do it there, I'm gonna go like into a high limit room, and I think we're each gonna put like $100 in the slot pool and get like 10 to 12 people, $1,000, and then go like play like $10 a spin or something like that. And each person would get 10 spins, and then I want to go live and do it live. But if you hit, we might be able to hit some cash on that, and then just split the winnings. That'd be kind of dope. Even if you won a few $100s a piece, that'd be fun. And then I would go live. I would do it live. So, what's up, OG Scott B? Damn. Yeah, Excalibur I played for a little bit, but I just didn't have any luck. So, but to be honest, my favorite is Treasure Island. Yeah, the other me has a really good YouTube channel. You have to check his channel out if you guys haven't already. Like I said, he lives in Vegas. He made a badass... Damn, it's snowing there? It's not snowing here in Wyoming, but it's cold as shit. I went and took out the trash earlier, and it was pretty fucking cold. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's actually been kind of a milder winter. Of course, I'm going to jinx it by saying that. But, I mean, there was 2 times where it dumped so bad here that we couldn't get the vehicles out because they were like an mound of snow behind the vehicles. So, and I couldn't go to work. One time, they had a late start at my job, and it was like a blizzard. So I didn't even go to work that day. I called them. I was like, hey, I ain't going to be able to come in. I can't even get my car out of the driveway or anything like that. So, but it's weird at my job. I work in a warehouse, so they give you like occurrences if you call in sick or anything like that. So I already got like 2 occurrences. I think you get 3, and they give you like a disciplinary warning or something like that. And then now if you've been there like less than 3 months, then you could get fired. But I've been there like almost a year. Yeah, I know. It's legal there, man. It's illegal in my state, so I don't smoke. But when I moved to Vegas, it's legal there. What's the temperature over there? Yeah, what's the temperature in Canada right now? I'll have to check out Chrissy's channel. I don't even think I checked out your channel. Yeah. I guess it's cold enough, like you said. At least it ain't like, I mean, is it like in the negative though? Because that's like, I could deal with the snow, but if it's like, 20 below and then it's snowing, that's the shitty thing, What was the temperature there? Like 30s? Because I know people say, oh, Vegas gets cold, which it does, but it's not compared to here. Oh, okay. It's weird though in Vegas because it'll get like cold at night and then in the day it'll be like 50s and 60s. So, but that's kind of how Wyoming is sometimes, like in the spring. It'll be like 30 some degrees and then it'll warm to like 50 and 60. So it's kind of weird that it does that, but so Chrissy, do you have any personal tips for traveling to Vegas that you want to see? Where's your wife from? It's in Canada, probably northern Canada, I guess. Yeah, I know snow too well, man. I was born in Wyoming. I've lived in South Carolina. And I lived in North Carolina for like a month. I've lived in Florida, Washington, and I've been back in Wyoming, Manitoba. Oh, nice. So yeah, I definitely know snow. I know snow too much. That's one of the main reasons. Like, I know everybody says, "Well, Vegas gets cold," but it's not snowing. It snowed. It snowed before, like last year. It snowed, but see, Florida. I really liked Florida because I lived in South Florida and West Palm Beach. But the problem with Florida is that humidity is just crazy. Like, it's that wet humidity where, like, you'll take a shower and then you'll come out and you're like dripping in sweat already. It's like, geez, I just took a shower, now I'm sweating. So, and the cost of living is like ridiculous there. See, that's what I like. It doesn't stick. Here it gets icy as shit. Everybody's sliding, smashing into each other, and yeah, it's bad. My mom too, bless her soul, she hates driving in the snow. Like, and she's used to it, but she just hates driving. Thanks, Portal, for coming in. I'll check out your next stream or whatever. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm excited to move. Like, I know Mark, the other me's, from Vegas, has lived there and stuff like that. But you got to realize, man, like, there's not even good restaurants where I live. Like, there's like Applebee's, Chili's, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, and then, fast food joints. And there's really no restaurants here. Like, every time me and my mom plan on going out to eat, we're like, fuck, where are we going to eat? Like, But I think we might hit up Applebee's because they got that all-you-can-eat shrimp and the riblets Tuesday. Do you know Vic Vegas? He has that one restaurant. What is it called? It's like something subs, I think. But I actually talked to that guy on Instagram. See, that's another thing too, like in Vegas. Like, if you're hungry as shit at like 2 or 3 in the morning, here you would just be fucked. You'd be like either like, going to Walmart, the 24-hour Walmart, and grabbing something and making something, or you just wouldn't eat nothing. In Vegas, if you are hungry or you want to drink or something like that, and it's 2, 3 in the morning, you can at least. What's up, Chrysler? Welcome to the live. Hit that thumbs up for me if you would, please. I appreciate that. But we're just talking about Vegas and stuff. We ain't, like I said, we're just doing a chill Sunday live stream Q&A. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, Chrysler, check out the other me and show him some love on here. Did I miss something? Let's see. New follower. Are you asking if I live stream? I'm live streaming now. Or are you asking the other me if he live stream? He doesn't live stream, but I'm trying to get him on the live stream game. He'll get there eventually. But you'll definitely have to check out his channel. He's got some really good videos. He's really good at editing. His speed ramps are definitely on point there. If you guys haven't checked out my new video, Arrested because of a water bottle, my story time. I do a lot of cool story times and stuff like that. Definitely have to check that out. Also, by the end of the day or tomorrow, I'm going to have a brand new design for my merch. Maybe 2, possibly. I've been working on it for a little bit, so that's kind of cool. But if there's anything you guys want to know about me personally, go ahead and ask me anything. I'm an open book. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you consider bigger. Because would you rather have 1,300 subscribers and 40 people watch your videos, or would you have 200 subscribers where 150, 200 watch your videos? So, I don't know. And my things, my thing is the biggest thing to grow your YouTube channel is networking. Because that's what I've been doing a lot lately is networking with different live streams and different people and connecting with people and checking out their videos and leaving comments on their videos and stuff like that. And then you get a lot more people noticing your channel. Oh yeah. See, that's how I am. Like, I'll subscribe to people and I'll watch a full video. I'll hit a thumbs up and I'll leave a genuine comment about the video, because you got people that subscribe and they'll just say, nice video, man, or stuff like that, but I'll try to leave a comment. Yeah, for sure. The biggest thing is showing everybody love and support, you know what I mean? I watch all your videos too, bro, for sure. I enjoy your videos, even though sometimes you're like, oh, this video, there ain't nothing to this video. Just putting out a video is just cool to have something to watch and stuff like that. But yeah, exactly. But yeah, I've grown the last probably month. I've grown my channel quite a bit now. I'm pushing. Hopefully, we get to 1,500 subscribers here soon. But I'm gonna start calling them family members instead of subscribers, because I want people in my community to feel like we're all family instead of just saying, I got 1,500 subscribers. I want people to be called family members, and I want us to all connect and watch each other's videos and, network with each other. And like I said, every Sunday I do Showcase Sundays. Mark was last week, and we got Brady's Vlogs this week. And then I'll do other ones too. Yeah, exactly. But it's cool to gain new subscribers that, haven't seen your videos and actually check out your videos and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I do want to work on getting some other cameras, because I got this camera. Little cool pics. It's not a DSLR or anything like that. I mean, it works pretty good. I use it for a lot of my story time videos. What sucks is the screen doesn't flip up. It's just one that goes like this. It doesn't flip up or anything. It's like, what? Why didn't you make it where it flipped up? But I was kind of wondering if I could take out a screw and have it at least flip to the side. But this camera is all right, but it's just it doesn't have any like um, place for a microphone. That's what sucks about this camera. It's like where there's no slot for a microphone. And then my little I call it my vlogging camera. My Nikon A900 doesn't have a slot for a microphone either. Because I had some people come in. I had some people. I had one dude bash one of my videos. Like the video is garbage. See, I'm not really like concerned about like the only camera I really want right now is the Canon G7X Mark II, and that's only like $500. So I'll probably get that before I go to Vegas next time. Because when I'm in Vegas, I don't like this big old fucking thing that has like this 4-pound lens and like it's just too bulky for me. I like something that I can shove in my pocket and then sit there and vlog. Well, that's not bad. But I just don't really want something so freaking big and bulky that like, you know, it's a pain in the ass to take it around. Because I know like with your setup, like your camera's like heavy as shit with your lens. Like you had to get like 4 or 5 tripods like to, I don't know, 4 or 5, but at least a few tripods. I know because I won one of your tripods because it was falling over your camera. It was so heavy or whatever. But, you know, I don't really want, I just want like, because I know the Trooper, like his videos, the only thing he's ever used is that G7X Mark II camera, the Canon, and his videos are pretty good quality. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna need. I don't really need. I mean, eventually I will get a nice DSLR, but for now I just don't really want because I know the Canon G7X Mark II has a spot for a microphone. Because what I need, though, is something that has a microphone. I don't know about wannabe. I do like your videos, man. But, hey, I was going to ask you, what day do you want to go to the Viva Las Vegas car show? Because next month I'm going to plan everything and, like, buy the tickets. Because I think they were, like, $50 a ticket to go to that Viva Las Vegas. And that's just for like a one-day pass or something. I think for the whole event's like $200, but I'm not going to go every day to the whole event. I'm just going to pick one day. I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe that Friday or Saturday. Yeah, maybe Saturday we'll go, that first Saturday when on April, let's see, the 7th is Tuesday, 8th Wednesday, 9th Thursday, 10th. So the 11th. So April 11th, maybe we'll start where we all go. Yeah, April 11th would be good. Let me get my charger. I'm going to charge my phone. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I've been to Vegas many times in April, man. I like going in April. I'm going, matter of fact, my birthday is April 4th, but I'm going like 3 days after my birthday, which I've been on my birthday before. It's cool, but sorry, I wanted to get my phone charged because it was at 28%. That's another shitty thing about my phone is the battery's terrible. Like I charge my phone like 4 or 5 times a damn day because the battery's shot on it. But I was looking at the Motorola G7 Supra has a 5,000 megahertz battery. So, because I have Cricket Wireless, which is shitty, but it's the cheapest prepaid service that I could get right now. So that G7 Supra, I think, is like $100 and some for that phone. Yeah. Yeah, if you could do like a couple live streams, man, because then once you get to 1,000 subscribers, then you already have that watch hours, and then you're just gonna get monetized and stuff like that. So, but I think the more I live stream, the more people will come in Because you've seen I've had like 20 people in here, and then like right now we have 3. So, but I mean that's fine. I don't care. I'm just chilling on a Sunday. Just took out my trash, ate my breakfast. I made some tater tots in my air fryer. That little air fryer is kind of cool, but it's kind of bulky. You got to clean the little tray thing because the crumbs all fall in there. But at least you can just wipe that out and get going. But I think Chrissy must have left. You still in here? Yeah, I have this microphone too, this snowball microphone with the little boom and stuff like that, but I use for my laptop. But I do my voiceovers and stuff with this microphone. It's not too bad. It was like $100 for this microphone. But once I get my other setup, I'm gonna probably try to live stream on my laptop if I can get everything set up right, and use my microphone so you can hear my voice a little better. But I mean, you probably hear it all right. It's probably not the greatest, but hold on, let me get a drink real quick. I guess it's time to have a beer. It's 11 a.m. I guess. I don't know if that's too early, but screw it. I was drinking did you see I had the black cherry cream drinks? But it's funny, they made like a big red ring all around my mouth and shit. Like a stained shit on my lips. I was like, what the hell? And that shit's way too sweet. It was like 40 grams of sugar for one of those drinks. This one, I don't know if it even tells you how much it's got in this one. I don't think so. But, you know. Yeah, I'm going to go live 2 days a week, like I said. And then hopefully, if it starts taking off, I'll go live more than that. See, has anybody said anything in the chat in a while? Pixel XL phone. That's a Google phone, right? Because I seen that phone, I think online, and it looked, at least the newer ones, but they looked a little pricey. I was like, holy shit. But really, I just need something with like HD camera. And then, I mean, I don't take a lot of pictures. Yeah. What's the video quality? Like a 1080p, or is it 720, or I think this one's like a 360. It's not really that good. Oh, is it 1080? Cool. Yeah, they have I think that G7 Supra that I was talking about is like a 4K. It has 4K on it, but I just need 1080p. I don't really care about the 4K. But my thing is, like, right now, like, I use the front camera on this phone so I can read the chat. And the front camera on this phone is just like complete garbage. Like, so like I said, once I upgrade to a new phone, I'll probably, what's 4K failed mean? Like, you failed trying to use 4K, or 4K sucks, or what? If you're new here, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. We got 8 thumbs up. Let's get to 10. If we can get to 10 thumbs up. I don't know. You can tell the difference, though, in the 4K. Like, have you ever watched that dude's channel, 4K Vlogs? Like, he vlogs Vegas in 4K and shit like that, and his footage is pretty darn good. See, I I don't know. I do notice a difference in the picture quality, but like 1080 is pretty good. Like, you know, you don't really need 4K, I don't think. But I mean, it's cool to watch on TV better with 4K. That's probably true. Yeah, that's probably true. Everybody's live streaming today. That's probably why I have nobody in, because a lot of the people I network with um, are doing their own live streams today. So that's probably why it's just me and Mark bullshitting the whole time. And then you'll get someone come in and they'll leave. Like, who's this ugly guy? But yeah, you can't really tell a difference. But I know on my computer, like when I run a 1080p video and I do it 4K, because this camera right here actually runs in 4K. I don't know if you can see right there. It does run in 4K. This one was only, I think I paid five, 600 bucks for this camera. But I like it because it's super compact. Like a lot of times when I go places, I'll just pull it out, flip up my lens, and then yeah, it's decent. The only thing that sucks about this is the lighting. Like if you like go into like a darker spot, it's just dark. It doesn't like adjust lighting, and it's supposed to be like manual, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, the file size is ridiculous on 4K. Like, but I do have an external hard drive, so, but it's only 1 terabyte is my external hard drive. I think, didn't you just buy an external hard drive? A couple terabytes or something like that? But my 1 terabyte, I put like all kinds of videos on there. And I haven't even used a quarter of the space on there. I've done like a lot of my t-shirt designs and stuff like that. And it still has quite a bit of room on there. Did you get a 2 terabyte hard drive or you got a 1 terabyte? Because my one is plenty. Although I don't make videos every single day. Like I've never really made videos. 3? Damn. What you need 3 for? I have like hundreds of videos on mine and hundreds of designs, and I haven't even used a quarter of that terabyte. Someone's all honking outside. Shut the hell up. But, I don't know. Yeah, I want to try daily vlogging, but I know how freaking hard it is to daily vlog. Damn, 1 terabyte of video? Holy cow. Yeah, like I said, I've only used a quarter of my terabyte. Yeah, it was crazy. The girl that won the giveaway was that slot that your daughter gave. But it was funny, the girl that won, she lives in Canada, but she's going to drive. Yeah, the girl that won lives in Canada, but she's going to go to Seattle. First, she wanted me to get tickets to Bellingham, and I was looking at the prices, and it was like triple the price of Seattle, and I was like, I can't really afford. You said you would go out of Seattle from the beginning, and now you want to go out of Bellingham or whatever. And then she was kind of being picky about the hotels, and I mean, I'm not going to put her up in like a dump, but I'm like, damn, like, you want a free trip, and you're trying to be picky about the hotel rooms and everything like that. That's kind of crazy, but I don't know. I'm just gonna put her up where I feel and where I can afford. I'm gonna say that there's your trip, because really, who spends a lot of time in the room anyway? I don't. I know, it's like, holy shit, like you want a free trip, like, you know. And I was trying to get her to go stay at like the Luxor because they have like a food and beverage credit. I was like, if I put you in the Luxor, Yeah, I wouldn't. See, I'm not grimy like that, but I'll put her somewhere on the strip. I won't do like Circus, but I might have a couple companies, a couple hotels donate some free rooms too. Then I would just have to buy paid for the flight, so I might do that. But I don't know. I think the most affordable ones was like the Luxor, the Excalibur, the Flamingo. So I'll probably put her up in one of those rooms or whatever, her and her homegirl. So, and I told her to let you know or message you or whatever when they when they go, because I don't know if they're gonna go the same time as me or they're gonna go the week after. They might go the week after, but I don't know. Either way, if you win a free trip, that's pretty impressive, you know. Hopefully, the next couple weeks I get all my W-2 so I can get my taxes done because I get to claim my son this year, so I should get a decent amount back, which I'm going to put all in my savings for moving and stuff like that. But yeah, because I've saved a little bit. Like, well, I've saved a decent, but I still need to save more because even when I get the grants, I'm still gonna have to put some money down towards a down payment, unless I want my payments to be like expensive as hell, and I'm not trying to pay like $1,500-$1,600 a month for $1,500-$1,600 a month for a home payment. Because when my mom moves out, how am I gonna come up with $1,600 a month? I better get like a killer job, or I better start making money from YouTube or my clothing sales. Welcome, Big Brown. Yeah, we ain't doing much. We're just talking shit, me and the other me. I usually never come on live this early, but I said screw it. I was actually going to do it before the football games because I thought the football games come on at 11, but it looks like they're going to come on at 1. So, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'll be on here, but I wanted to come and just talk. And I'm also trying to build my watch hours so I can get monetized. So, figured if I streamed a couple hours every day or whatever, or every couple days, I should build that up in no time. Hopefully, I could get monetized by the time we go to Vegas, but I don't know if that's going to even happen. That's only like a little under 3 months away, so that's might be a little far fetched to get 2,000 some watch hours before that. But I don't know if I live stream every single day for 2 hours, I might get there. But or if I get one of my videos to blow up, but I don't know. I don't really have any videos that could possibly blow up, really. Some of my Vegas tips videos, one of them might blow up one day, but I mean, I still got quite a bit of views on my last couple. I think my last video, the top, or Las Vegas on a budget, top 10 ways to do Las Vegas on a budget, I think has close to 500 views right now. My American Casino Guide one, I think has like 1,000 views. And my top 5 best place to play slots on the strip. My top 5 best place to play slots on the Vegas Strip has like I think close to 700 views. So that's not bad for all those. That's a couple thousand views for those videos. And then my story times are kind of hit or miss. Like my last one, I think I'm approaching 200 views, and then my first one has like 3. I know that's crazy. Like I surpassed the 1,000 subscriber thing. Now I need freaking all these watch hours to get monetized. It's like, geez, like I don't know. I think they should do like if they do 1,000 subscribers, they should only make you do like 1,000, even 2,000 watch hours, and then monetize you. But 4,000 is kind of quite a bit. I mean, I understand their concept; they're trying to make money, but it's still like, you know, I don't know why you're wanting so many damn watch hours and stuff like that. But what sucks is you can't do super chats until you're monetized. Which I'm not, I'm not in it for the money or anything like that. But I've actually had some people ask me, "How come you don't have super chat?" I mean, if they donate, it just helps my channel anyway, because then I could buy some better equipment, and then I do giveaways, so um, I can do more giveaways too. But I have had like I think 7 or 8 people donate to my PayPal, which I think 4 or 5 are like $2 or $3 donations, and then Tommy Richard, um, he's one of my biggest supporters. He donated $5. So, but like I said, the money I make from my merch sales, which has been really good with my merch sales, I've made a decent amount on my merch sales, and then my any donations get donated back to the channel. See me either. I'm gonna do. See, I was gonna do a 1,200 subscriber or a 1,300 subscriber. I think 1,200. I think I was gonna do a 1,200 subscriber giveaway, and then um, I passed 1,300. Now I passed 14. Now I'm approaching 15. So I need to do like. I think this week I get paid on Friday. I'm gonna go get like some kind of gift card, and then do that. But I'll do that live. I think it's better to do the giveaways live, and I'll use my prize wheel or some shit like that because I think that prize wheel is kind of cool. What was funny is I ended up ordering 2 prize wheels, but then I was trying to get the money back for the second prize wheel, and they wanted me to ship it back, and the thing's big and heavy. I'm like, it's going to cost me more to ship it back than it is to um, get my money back. So I ended up selling it to get my money back, which I sold it really quick, which was cool. But I don't know. I like the prize wheel, but it's a little, I don't know. It's like heavy duty, but the thing wobbles a lot unless you put your foot on there and spin it. So, but I need to add some wheel to the screw so it loosens it up. So when it spins, it's more free spinning. So instead of just stopping on a spot, it'll like slowly spin around and then. But I know. At least I got my money back. Because that prize wheel is like $50 for that freaking prize wheel. But I got it on a discount on eBay. I think I paid like $33, and I sold the other one for 30. So I got everything but like $3 back on that, which is fine. So, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm just chilling. Nothing going on really. A Sunday. Probably be on for a little bit longer and then probably end it. But I will be back on tomorrow night after I get off at work. I'll come home for a couple hours, eat some dinner, and then I'll jump on for about 2 hours before I go to bed. So I think it sucks about my job is I work like early as shit. Like I have to be at my job at 5 a.m. So I'm up at like 2:30 getting ready to go to my job. It's ridiculous. So then I end up going to bed at like 7 or 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here in a little bit, but I wanted to come on and just bullshit with whoever wanted to come on, which it's only been a couple of us, but I think the most we had was 6 people in here at one time. But it's all good. Once I start live streaming more and more and more people are gonna come on it. And I think this morning, like I keep getting notifications from other people going live, and I think a lot of the people that I network with that go live that I met on other channels are on their channels right now with the live stream. So. Yeah, I don't care if it's just me and you, or me and Brady, or me and J No Life, or Tommy, or anything like that. You know, it's just fun to come on here and just shoot the shit and see what's everybody's up to. And plus, like I said, I'm building those watch hours. So once I get enough watch hours, I can. What's up, Vegas Soup? How's it going, man? Yep. Like I said, we're just bullshitting today. There ain't nothing special going on today. Just chit chatting it up on a Sunday. Um, yeah, doing a little Vegas talk. I do like your beer segment, Vegas Soup. I'm gonna have to get on when I move to Vegas in June. I'm gonna have to get on your channel and review some beer. Have you ever had this beer? Lemonade. It's all right. It has kind of a weird. It's kind of has like a weird, like little bit of an aftertaste to me, but it tastes like strawberry lemonade. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos when I had this on there, I paid $10 for a 30 pack. Now, and it's good for $10 for a 30 pack. What are you gonna do? And it's not like terribly sweet either. Because I got this other Henry Weinhardt's black cherry cream. That thing it's good, but I paid like $2 for a 6 pack. It was on clearance or blowout sell or some shit. I think they ordered too much and couldn't sell it where I live. But that stuff is sweet as shit. And then, like I was telling the other me, it leaves a fucking like a red ring around your mouth from the dye, I guess, in the drink or whatever. But I don't know. It's all right. I bought 3 6 packs for $6. 18 beers for $6. But I couldn't stomach more than like a 2 or 3 at a time. June, but I'll be there April 7th through the 14th. So that's like in 86 days. Yeah, this year, man. This year. Yeah, I'm actually in the process of buying a house. See, I don't drink a ton of vodka, but I don't know if you've seen my stream on Friday night. I got that peach vodka. And that wasn't too bad. I mixed it with Sprite. But yeah, I usually don't do like a ton of flavors. And I really don't like vodka. I'm more like a rum, or I like tequila, but it just doesn't like me. So I try to stay away from tequila. But yeah, April 7th through the 14th, I'll be in Vegas. And I plan to move there June. Right now, I'm working with the real estate company, Guild Mortgage. I don't know if you guys have heard of Guild Mortgage. Working with them. My credit was kind of low. I got it past where it needs to be. I looked at my report. It was like a 670. So I want to get it past a 700. I'm working with a credit repair company right now. But matter of fact, tomorrow I'm sending my 2 years of tax forms or taxes, and then my last 3 pay stubs. And then the only thing I'm going to need other than that is my transfer paperwork from my job, because I'm transferring my job. Because the warehouse I work, which I don't want to say on live stream, but the warehouse I work, you could transfer over there. So I'm just waiting on that. I put in with HR, but I mean, June's kind of a little ways away, but I want to get all my ducks in a row because my credit was approved to buy a home. I just need to get all my paperwork to them and then apply for a couple grant programs so I can get some grants to help with the down payment. But I am going to put some money down myself. But when I go there in April, I want to already have everything kind of approved, so then I can have a list of homes to go look at. And then if I find one I like, which I'm sure I'll find something I like, hopefully I can put an offer in on it, and then June 1st I can be out of here. So that's the plan, because I live in Wyoming right now, and the weather's shitty as hell most of the time here, and I just can't muster the weather anymore. And I don't know. There's nothing to do, like, and being a YouTuber and stuff like that. You know, I'm not like a huge YouTuber. We're closing in on 1,500 subscribers, which is badass. In Wyoming, your wife was born? That's kind of cool. What part of Wyoming? I live in Cheyenne myself. Which I was born here, but I went to high school in Laramie. Yeah, what city in Wyoming? Oh, Cheyenne? That's cool. Yeah, I was born here, and then I went to high school, my mom and stepfather at the time, to Laramie, Wyoming, which that's where the university is. And yeah, I went to high school in Laramie, and then I moved to North Carolina. Then I lived in South Carolina. Then I lived in Florida. Then I moved to Washington State. Well, then I moved back to South Carolina. Then I moved to Washington State. Then I've been back in Wyoming 15 or 16 years right now. But yeah, I'm just over this place. Like, the cost of living is still not that expensive, but it's like going up like crazy. for like, and what's funny about here is they're really unpet friendly. Most of the apartments you rent here, you can't have pets, and they make these old dumpy houses into apartments and charge $700 a month for a one bedroom. So, you know, but I've never bought a home. I'll be 38 in April. So when I move to Vegas, I'll purchase my first home. I just got to get all these stuff taken care of, but it should go through because my credit's already where it needs to be. That was the main thing, is getting my credit past where it needs to be, and then of course getting all my paperwork and stuff into them, and then seeing how much they'll approve me to buy. I want to try to get a 3 bedroom because my mom's going to end up staying with me the first year till she gets her own place, and then I want, obviously we got to have 2 rooms at least for me and my mom, and then I want like a third bedroom for like, because I make t-shirts, so I want to have a third bedroom for like all my screen printing, vinyl, and then my filming and stuff in my editing room. I want to have a third room for all that. But if I can only afford a 2 bedroom, then I can only afford a 2 bedroom. I'm not going to be that picky. So I'll just have to try to get one that has a big master bedroom that I can set a lot of my stuff up in my bedroom and stuff like that. Because my mom has a cat, which, I usually only have dogs, but I don't want my mom's cat tearing up everything. See, if I get a garage, I can do that too. That's a good idea. As long as I have like, enough room in the garage and stuff like that. But I don't know. The garage would be good for like making t-shirts, screen printing and stuff like that. But as far as filming, I don't know if I want to go in the garage every time it's come time to film. But and I do a lot of green screen work too, so I want somewhere where I can have my green screen kind of set up, or easy to set up real quick. Because right now, like where I live, and I live in a little 1 bedroom apartment, I set the shit up in my kitchen, and it's like such a pain in the ass to set everything up. But whenever I do like my story time videos, and I do like Vegas traveling tips and stuff like that, I like to use my green screen so I can do like a cool background of whatever topic I'm doing at the time. But it's just a pain in the ass to like constantly have to get my green screen out and set it all up. And then my freaking the stand I have, one of the pieces came apart, so I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to purchase another stand for that, but I don't know. But if I can get a place where I have everything where I can set it up easy, or it's big enough where I can set up, that'll be fine with me too. But I don't really care, like I said, as long as it's a decent area, which I wanted to get a place in Henderson or Summerlin, but I don't think my budget's gonna be able to afford to live in those areas. Because the one realtor was telling me like 2 bedrooms are like $250,000 in Henderson, on some of the low end places. And I'm like, shit, and he said your payments would be like $1,600 a month. So I'm looking under $1,000. I'm trying to find a place that's like 800 to 1,000 a month or something like that. At least me and my mom split it. We can both save money and stuff. And then when she moves, I can afford the $1,000 a month. But 1,600 plus you got your own water and sewage. You got to pay, of course, your utilities, everything like that. What's up, Patriot Living? How's it going, man? We're just shooting the shit. There ain't nothing going on, really. Hit the thumbs up if you would for me. I appreciate that. At least we passed 10 likes on the video, on the live stream. But if you guys are new here, I'm going to start live streaming every Monday and Wednesday to start off with. I'll probably do like more days a week depending on how it goes. See, I've rented so damn long, I'm sick of just throwing money down the drain. And plus, I was looking at 2 bedrooms, and they're like $1,200-$1,300 a month for like a 2 bedroom. Plus, I have a felony on my background like 10 years ago, so I don't want to run into problems. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I don't want to run into problems when I move with renting, because they run my background, and 10 years ago I got an assault charge on my record. So I don't want that to like hold me back of moving, because this year I'm moving. Like, I was gonna move last year, but I didn't have all my finances together and everything like that. But now I have a job. Next month I've been there a year. I could transfer, and so yeah, I'm ready to buy my own home. Like I want something that I own now with a little bit of equity. But I've been working with a real estate company for about 7, 8 months. A mortgage company, Guild Mortgage, if you guys have heard of it. And if you guys watch a lot of YouTube, Jacob's Life in Vegas has Lacey on there. It's actually her real estate or her mortgage team that she recommended me to. So yeah, I'm gonna work with them, and I've already got my credit past where it needs to be. So tomorrow I'm sending all the paperwork I need. I just got to get my letter of transfer with my wage because I make a decent amount at my job now, but they said if I transfer, you might take a pay cut. What's up, Mickey? Welcome to the live, bro. Welcome to the live, man. We're just shooting the shit, man. We ain't doing much. I'm actually going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I was seeing what I missed. I know I'm going to get a whole nother setup for live streaming. Don't worry. I'm doing it on my phone right now, but my internet service sucks. You can probably see it's kind of laggy, and my phone sucks too. So once I get a new phone, I can probably live stream a little bit better. And then once I get Streamlabs and all that shit set up, then I'll really do some badass stuff. But for now, we're just going to suck it up with the shitty equipment I got right now. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure you share my live streams if you would. I go live every Monday and Wednesday night starting next week, and possibly more, depending on the situation. I might do it Sunday in the daytime live streams, but for now, we're going to do Monday and Wednesday night. Basically, we're trying to get the watch hours up. Yeah, we're trying to get our watch hour because we're about halfway to where we need to be to get monetized. So I passed my 1,000 subscribers a while ago, but now we just need to get our 4,000 watch hours, and I'm hoping we can get it before April and when we go to Vegas. So if we can get our watch hours up in April, then we can get monetized, and because I'm going to do some badass live videos, and also next month. And this is still in the works. What's up, Monoxide? Hopefully next month, I'm going to do a live video of getting a tattoo. So that would be kind of dope. My buddy's going to do the filming. Because there's a new tattoo shop that just opened up in my home city. And I've been talking to the owner. And I'm hoping I could do a video there, review the place, and then get a tattoo live. I think that'd be dope as hell to get a tattoo live. You know what I mean? And hopefully I have a new phone, new setup. Welcome everybody that just joined the chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. And Yeah, ask me anything. You guys can ask me anything you want. Oh, that'd be dope as shit, man. Hopefully you can go. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys can go. I'd like to meet you and your wife. Um, that'd be kind of fun. We can have some drinks or something. And I was thinking, like, I'll be there the 7th through the 14th. But if you are leaving on the 8th, maybe the 7th we can all, like, go out or do something, you know? That'd be cool. See, what I was thinking is we all could do something one night, you know what I mean? But I do want to get I know the other me, you don't do a lot of, damn, that sucks, you're just going to miss us. Oh, yeah, I do use my Vegas a lot. Like, I've stayed at Vidara, I've stayed at New York, New York, I've stayed at, where else did I stay? Oh, the Mirage. I've stayed at the Mirage with my Vegas comps and stuff like that. But right now I only have 331,000 loyal coins. But I'm going to use, for my 3 premium ones, I'm going to use $50 slot play because I'm staying at Mandalay Bay. So I'm going to use the $50 slot play at Mandalay Bay. I'm going to possibly try to use the $50 beverage credit at the Dueling Pianos at New York, New York. And then the third one I'll use for a room because the first night I don't have the room booked yet. So I'll be there 7th through the 14th. So the first night I'm either going to stay at New York, New York, or probably Park MGM. And then the next 2 nights we're staying at Treasure Island, which I got those comped, which comes with 2 nights with the strip view. They're going to waive the resort fee. And then I get $65 free slot play. Plus I had $10 already, so I get $75 free slot play. And then the last 4 nights I'm staying at Mandalay Bay. So I'm gonna try the $20 trick and see if I can get upgraded to like a suite. But I don't know, since it's on the weekend and it's over Easter weekend, they probably won't upgrade me. But I might drop a 50 in there. Yeah, Excalibur's kind of, you know, it's kind of dirty there, but I don't know. I'd rather stay at the Mirage if I were you. If you're gonna use because I think they had a 3-night one for 76,000 at the Mirage. If you look at the featured on the app or whatever. Hold on, let me see. Okay. All right, good. My battery life. I was checking to see what my battery life is because this phone likes to die, but it's plugged in. So hopefully it stays charged. But Mickey, did you see Tuesday night my new video drops? Top 5 best place to play slots downtown Las Vegas. Oh, shit. Well, they might have well, if you got to book the flight soon, you probably got to book the flight soon. But they might have one. See, what you should do is try to change your dates. Because I found out if you fly out on a Tuesday, it's cheaper than any other day for some reason. So I don't know if you tried to change your dates to get cheaper rates or whatever. Because if you go like the 7th through the 10th, I don't think it was that expensive. Because the giveaway winner, I was going to get her tickets the 7th through the 10th, and it's going to be like, I think it's only like $350 for 2 people with the flight and everything to stay at, I think, the Flamingo or something like that. Damn, you're about ready to get on one of those cruises. I think for $1 million you can get on a cruise. Oh, was it? That's weird. I think I'm flying Frontier. Have you tried Frontier? Let me see if I can find my. Yeah, I'm flying Frontier. And Frontier was cheaper than Spirit, which they're both kind of like the same quality. The only thing that I hated about Frontier was when I got into Vegas, you had to take another shuttle, which was stupid as shit to find your baggage. So usually we follow people, you know, because I always forget where I'm going, but usually we follow people to our bags. Yeah, we follow people to the baggage claim and then get our bag. But this time we didn't follow anybody. My mom had to use the bathroom. So we went and used the bathroom, and then we lost where we were at. So then we're all freaking out about our bag because we had to take a shuttle to the baggage claim, which was stupid as shit. I've never even heard of that. So hopefully I don't run into that same problem when I go to Vegas this time. But I don't know. But yeah, that'd be cool if we can meet up. If you can't get there, you know, we can meet up and shit like that. But I thought I made you a mod, Mickey. I'll make you a mod after this. So for your next. All right, the other me, Mark. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you very much. See you tomorrow night. Hopefully you can. When I flew out, on Tuesday, I was gonna come back Friday, but it was more expensive than I stayed a whole week, which didn't make any sense. So I'm flying out Tuesday the 7th and um, flying back the following Tuesday, which is cool because I'm gonna be there for Easter weekend. But it's weird because usually I go on my birthday. My birthday is April 4th, and I'm actually going on the 7th. So I'll probably use that as my advantage. Usually when I go to the hotel, I'll be like, I'm staying here for my birthday. Yeah, I suggest if I don't know if you've stayed downtown, but to be honest, I'd suggest staying at like Golden Nugget if you could. I stayed at the D, and I didn't. I mean, I like the D for gambling, but for as far as like the rooms sucked in there. Both of me and my mom's beds were like big lumps in the middle of the bed, and we're like, God damn, what's up with my back is all lumped up on this bed. But I heard the Golden Nugget it's nice. Plus, where we stayed at the D was right underneath the stage. So we had some shitty rapper rapping all off key all night long, and it was terrible. Which I'm not going to Vegas to sleep, but still, I want to get some sleep. You know, I don't want to hear a shitty rapper all night long rapping all off key and shit. You know. But I don't know. When will you know if you could fly out? Or you'll be able to book that? When is the 5th? Sunday or what? Yeah, it's a Sunday, the 5th, I believe. Did you use my link to order your book? Because I make like a small commission, and everybody thinks I make so much, but I made like $1, $2 per book. Damn, too bad you couldn't go. But we could do something that Tuesday night, because we're gonna go. Let's see, what time is my flight? Fuck. I booked my tickets in November for April. 5 months. 10:57 a.m. is when my flight leaves, and then I get into Vegas at noon. And then 10:30 in the morning is when we leave Vegas. But what's cool is I get, for when I stay at Mandalay Bay, I get a $30 per night food and beverage credit per day, not per night, per day. So that's $120. And so I would suggest, like, well, if you get a package deal where you get the hotel, but if you're getting free nights at the thing, then I would go that way. But Travelocity has ones where you get food and beverage credits, which I just found that out because I used to always go through Expedia, and then I was like, shit, Travelocity has like food and beverage credits. So $30 per day is all right. You know, at least you can get like pretty much buy one, get one free at the buffet, you know. And then I have $75 free slot play at Treasure Island, and then I'll have $50 free slot play at Mandalay Bay, And then I got the Las Vegas Advisor book coming in the mail. I reached out to them, showed them my American Casino Guide video, and I told them that everybody says that the Las Vegas Advisor book has more to offer than the American Casino Guide. And they agreed to send me a book for free. So that's kind of dope. So I'm going to get that book. I'll make a video on the Las Vegas Advisor book, and I'll do a comparison video of the two books. But I watched a couple videos, and you get like free slot play and stuff on those. You don't get free slot play in the American Casino Guide. They got like match plays and stuff, but not free slot play. So if I can add up all my comps and stuff and have a lot of stuff comped and free play, that would make it an awesome trip. Because what I usually do on my free play is I'll do like max bet, and then I'll count the spins, and then I'll just cash out what's left. So if I have $75 at Treasure Island and I play like on a $2 max bet machine, then I can hit the button, what, 25 times? 30 times, somewhere around there, 32 times. What's up, New York Scratcher? Welcome to the live. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate you. Love your videos. They're awesome. Yeah, I feel you. I'm going to have 3 weeks paid vacation starting next month because I already have a week right now. So I'll have 3 weeks. So I'll use trying to think. I think I won like 50, 60 bucks one time on the free play, which ain't a lot. But then I went to Deadwood, South Dakota. And had free play there, and I won like 30 bucks on the free play. But it doesn't matter because, like I said, I'll take whatever free play I have, and then I'll hit the button that many times. So if I get $10 free play, I'll hit the button 5 times on a $2 bet, and whatever I cash out, what I cash out. And then I just pocket that and save that for later, you know? So this trip, I'm going to have at least $125 free play from 2 places, and I'm going to have whatever the Las Vegas Advisor book has in free play. So I'll cash out all of those, and then we'll add it up. I'll probably do like a whole video of me like cashing in my free play, and then I'll see how much I profited from all the free play. I'm hoping I can hit like a jackpot on one of those machines with the free play. That'd be dope as shit. And then that would, especially if I did that right when I got there, then that'd make the trip really even badass, you know? But some of my trip, too, is going to be for, like, business reasons, too, because I'm going to go look at a house. Because I'm going to buy a house in June in Vegas. So some of it, like I said, is going to be one whole day I'm going to spend looking at places to live. I got a realtor that's going to take me around and have me look at places and stuff. So hopefully I can on one of the places if I like, which I'm sure I'll find one place that I like. I'll probably try to put a bid on one of those and then get accepted on my bid. And then hopefully June 1st, I'll be moving there for sure. But if something happens and I can't buy a place right away, I'm still going to move up there and try to rent a place. Or even if I have to do Airbnb for a few months to start off with. But I'll be there in June for sure. Unless something catastrophic happens, but I don't really see that happening. But of course, you never know, you know. New York Scratcher, what's up today? What are you up to? How's New York today? Is it warm? Cold? Here I think it's like 45, 50 in Wyoming. Making sure my making sure the chat works. I'm streaming on my old shitty Alcatel phone. You guys can probably see the quality's not the greatest, but until I get a new setup, that's what we're gonna have to use for now. but I don't see anybody chatting, so hopefully... Can you guys still hear me? Leave a comment if you can still hear me in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've live streamed before where like all of a sudden like the chat just stops and then people are like, what the hell? Yo, Brady, what up, dog? Seeing you got a wrench. If you guys haven't checked out Brady's, go ahead and check him out. Making family, watch a video, hit thumbs up, leave a genuine comment about the video. He's my my Showcase Sundays one on my community tab, because every Sunday I put a different channel and we showcase that channel on my community tab. And Brady's Vlogs is my subject for this week. No problem, bro. We got to help each other grow, you know what I'm saying? Do me a solid and hit that thumbs up when you walk in. Let's see if we can get to 20 thumbs up before the end of the live. I'm going to go grab me another drink. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm getting on this stupid natural light crap. Yeah, everybody in here make each other family. I know it's almost gone. But Mickey, did you see the other beer that I fucking bought? It was I got this strawberry cream. Let me grab a beer so you can see it. I got this black cherry cream. Six pack for $2. But it's like sweet as hell. Like it's got 40 grams of sugar and it makes your mouth all red whenever you drink one. Damn. All right, I'm back. I was watching, I watch a lot of college basketball, so I'm a huge Michigan Wolverines fan. And I was seeing Purdue is smashing Michigan State right now, which is good because, of course, if you like Michigan, you don't like Michigan State. But like I was telling people earlier, I'm still waiting on my W-2s too, you know what I mean? But I'll probably use a lot of my money for my down payment on my house. Because I get to claim my son, because I have a son in Washington State, but I get to claim my son this year because I claim him every other year. So, and they just raised the child tax credit. It used to get $1,000 because I only get to claim the child tax credit because he lives with his mom. But it used to be $1,000 and they raised it to $2,000. So I should get at least a few grand back of my taxes, hopefully. And then I'll probably use that for moving expenses and stuff like that. But I will use some of it for the Vegas trip because I want to book tickets to the Viva Las Vegas car show. We're going to go to that for sure. And I'll probably do some live streaming when I'm there. I want to go to an open bar. Rock and Riley's, I think I'm going to book on Groupon for a 4-hour open bar. It's like $70 for 2 people. And then I want to do like a night show. I either want to go to Absinthe or the Atomic Saloon, or Opium, one of the Spiegel Worlds shows. So that's kind of the plan. But like I said, I'm kind of waiting on all that stuff too. Plus, I need to still buy the tickets for the winner of the Vegas giveaway. So we're gonna have to get those tickets, and yeah, we got some expenses coming soon, but we've been saving some money, so which is fine. But I already booked. Luckily, I already booked my Vegas trip. I just got to come up with. Cause I usually take a shuttle from my hometown because there's a shuttle bus that'll pick you up right at your door, go to the Denver airport, and then it'll bring you back and drop you off at your door. But it's like $220 for two people. But it's worth it because you don't have to drive to Denver. You don't have to worry about, you know, paying for your car or anything like that. And then when you get off a long trip, you don't want to be driving. Jeff Dunham, that'd be a good one. I heard that he puts on a badass show, actually. Because I had some people. Hell yeah. See, that's what I do. I actually go to Essence, which is next to I guess it's a Sahara now. It used to be yeah, Life of JT 82 is my yeah, Terry Fader. I heard he puts on a badass show. I don't know what you guys thought of it, but yeah, I like Terry Fader at the Mirage. But I do want to go to one of them Spiegel Worlds for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah, Brady, Life of JT 82. Yeah, you know, happy girlfriend, happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? I'm single myself. I've been single for a few years now. I mean, I've dated here and there, but I don't know. I think for me, like, I'm just, and I think I've actually met some girls that, like, don't like me doing YouTube and shit like that. So, no one really wants to be on camera, and I pretty much vlog my whole life. Yeah, I pretty much vlog my whole life, so I don't really want, to date someone that's not accepting of, like, being on YouTube and shit like that, I mean, it took my mom a while for her to get on camera. But me, I don't care. I don't care what people think about me anyway. I'm just me, and, I hope everybody likes me, but if they don't, they don't, Yeah, you got it. I don't know. I think for me, too, I'm moving. I'm not trying to jump into no relationship, especially where I live. I don't want to jump into a relationship and be like, all right, see ya, I'm moving. And I ain't sticking around for no female. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I mean? So I'm sure when I move, I'll meet a girl and start dating again and shit like that. But for now, I'm just staying single and, worrying about saving my money. And I was telling everybody before that I need to, like, start working on my apartment. Like, I have a lot of shit like that I need to get rid of, and start consolidating a bunch of my stuff and selling some of my stuff that I don't use. And oh yeah, no, I would, if I ever had to pay for sex, then it's not. I'm not even deserving of sex if I ever have to pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they make porn and shit, so you don't have to pay for sex. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? I know in Wyoming there's a small abundance of females. Yeah, you pay for it one way or another, that's for sure. Whether you're paying for meals or rent or mortgage. Yeah, I keep my $20 and I don't have to worry about fucking. You know what I mean? But I don't know. What's everybody getting into today on this beautiful Sunday? Well, it's about noon now where I'm at, so it's probably two-ish where you guys are at. But if you guys didn't hear, tomorrow night and Wednesday night I'll come live at 5:30 Mountain Time, which is 7:30 Eastern and 4:30 Pacific. So if you guys are around or whatever, come check out the live. Um, we'll talk about all kinds of different shit. You know what I mean? But I do want to get into talking about conspiracies. Nice. So if you guys are into conspiracies and shit like that, we'll probably start getting into talking about conspiracies here soon and stuff like that. So that'll kind of be a cool subject and something interesting we could talk about. But I'm an open book. You know, whatever you guys want to know about me, and we can all bullshit and get to know each other more and stuff like that. That's why I like the live videos too, because um, it's more interactive too. Like we could comment on each other's videos and shit like that. Yeah, we'll get into more conspiracies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Preferably the Vegas shooting. That whole thing's a conspiracy, if you ask me. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to believe that this dude took all this ammunition, guns, and everything like that. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. But it's hard for me to believe that this one guy brought up all this ammunition and guns, and nobody stopped him or anything. He had all these bags going up and down, and he even put his own camera up, which there's cameras every inch of a hotel, casino, and he shot all these people. This one old frail guy shot all these people with all these rounds, and that's how it happened. But I did hear some conspiracies that there was people on the ground shooting at people and all kinds of stuff like that. I even watched this one thing where this girl came to the yeah, I think so. But I watched this one thing where this girl came to the news and said that she was on the ground and people were shooting at her on the ground. And this girl ended up dying like 3 or 4 days later or something like that. She was like 25, I believe, somewhere around there. They said she died of like natural causes in her sleep. Come on, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess it could happen, but the coincidence behind it is so crazy that, I don't know if I, completely believe. But if you notice, it was like the biggest thing ever. And then all of a sudden, once the people came out and they wanted all the body cam footage and shit from the cops and shit like that, it just kind of slowly like went under the rug, and like nobody really talks about it anymore. And it's just like, if you're new here, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate it. But yeah, nobody talks about the Hey Steph, what's up? What are you up to today? Yeah, I know. You notice that? Steph, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate that. Let's get to 20 likes. But yeah, there is just too many conspiracies when it comes to the whole Vegas, like the whole thing, to be honest. Because I remember, I'll tell you a funny story. I went into one of the casinos, I think it was the D downtown, right? So I had my hat on and I had a hood over. And literally, cool, welcome. Hit the thumbs up for me. I do appreciate that. But yeah, so I had my hood on. I walked into the D, and I kid you not, 3 or 4 security guards. I might maybe got 20 steps in that casino, and 3 or 4 security guards stopped me and told me to take off my hood. So it's hard for me to believe this one guy brought all this ammunition up to Mandalay Bay, went all the way up there. Thank you. Went all the way up to his room with all this ammunition and guns, planted a camera at the end of his room, barricaded it, and shot all these people, and nobody said anything. So, I mean, I do believe there's plants and stuff. I know, and then I read somewhere where there was no bullet, like, you know how you'd see ricochets on the ground from bullets like bouncing off the ground and stuff, and people said there was no like ricochet marks on the ground and everything. Yeah, it's like, how is the bellhop going to help you take all these guns and ammunition up there and nobody's going to say anything? That's hard for me to believe, you know? There's got to be more to the story that people don't know. And where's all this footage, like body cam footage? There'd be body cam footage. And I read a bunch of articles where people were saying that there was like people shooting on ground level at people. So, you know, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that whole thing, because that whole thing boggles my mind. You know what I mean? But a good YouTuber for conspiracies is Shane Dawson. If you guys aren't subscribed to Shane Dawson and seen some of his conspiracies, he's on point with his conspiracies. I really get into that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? This dude had like tons of bags. Yeah, he has like tons and tons of bags of ammunition and guns. And who would be able to put up a camera and do all this work in your in the hallway by your room, and nobody would say, "Hey, sir, what are you doing?" Because there's cameras all throughout the halls and everything. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, a little sketchy. Well, you know, they've been trying to ban weapons from Americans for like years. So I could see some kind of, you know, I think they put all these plants there too, where, you know, they've tried to find a way where people ban guns and stuff like that. And I think that was kind of one of their attempts too, to disarm America of their rights to bear arms, you know? See, they should, I don't care if he's a high roller or not, it still comes down to security. See, I don't know if it was him dead or it was like a plant that put in there. See, that's what I was thinking. If you did anything wrong, you'd have SWAT team and everybody there immediately. And it took the SWAT team forever to like show up and like, you know, after people are dead and stuff. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe so too. I think it was like an arms deal gone wrong or something like that. But I don't know. Like I also do believe there was people on the ground level shooting. See, I don't know about that. See what the bag thing doesn't really get me. See, that could be true. The bag thing don't get me as much as he had his own camera put up in the corner of his before his room and stuff like that. That's why I'm saying, like, this dude shot all those rounds with precision. You'd get, tell you what, anybody that's ever shot a weapon in their life, you get tired if you shoot so many rounds, and that many rounds shooting that many people, you'd get tired. And that dude was an old guy. He wasn't in no shape or nothing like that. I mean, I guess it could happen, but that guy didn't look like he was in any kind of shape or anything, you know? So I don't know, but yeah, if you notice, Campos was all cooperative at the beginning, and all of a sudden he left to Mexico. It's like, you know, I think he was in. I think there was a bunch of people in on it, and I think once everybody kind of figured everything out, it kind of got washed under the rug, because now you don't really hear about it that much. Before it was like headline news. You were talking about that every day, every minute. You know, we're gonna uncover what exactly happened and shit like that. Now all of a sudden, you know, you don't hear nothing about the Vegas shooting or anything like that. So, you know, yeah, I know, I hear you. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that's, you know, we'll talk about conspiracies. We'll talk about, you know, everyday topics. We'll talk about anything Vegas topic. I like to talk about Vegas a lot because I love Vegas and I go to Vegas and I make videos about Vegas and stuff like that. So, but like I said, whatever you guys want to talk about, I don't mind talking about anything. Drink my beer. Let's get to 20 likes if we can. So if you guys can, go ahead and share the live stream out and get us to 20 likes. Yeah. See, I do. The older I get, the more I like some country. Oh yeah, if you notice too, like all the exits, like they should have open. Like if you're in a outside music venue, how can you not get out? They barricaded these people in because they were going to get murdered, you know? Oh, I appreciate you on that one. Yeah, we're almost at 20. We'll get there here in a little bit. Get some more people in. Thanks for all the 6 people that are sticking around. I appreciate you guys. We're just doing a cool, chill live stream on a Sunday. I said before, if you guys didn't catch it, I thought the game started at 11 my time, which it's a little afternoon now, but they actually start at 1. So we'll just be on here chilling or whatever. Like I said, share it out if you could. I know all you guys are probably subscribed to the channel, so you don't got to subscribe. But we're approaching 1,500 subscribers, and then this coming Friday, I'm going to get a gift card to give. We'll do another giveaway for my subscribers. So tell me in the chat right now, what would be a good idea for a gift card where you would like a gift card to. And then I'll spin the wheel too on my wheel. I'll put all the names on the wheel and stuff like that, and then you guys can have a chance to win a gift card. Amazon. Yeah, I gave away Amazon. Best Buy, that's another good one. I haven't done Best Buy. I did do an Amazon, which an Amazon's cool. Oh, yes, we hit 20 likes. But I have done an Amazon, but I could do another Amazon. DLT Log Care, what's up, brother? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you. We ain't talking about shit. We're just chilling. Yeah, I wanted to come on. I'm going to start live streaming on Mondays and Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m., 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. This is just vape. I quit smoking cigars about little over 2 months ago, so I've been vaping ever since. I got this little Smock Nord pin. It's not the greatest. I know vaping's not that good for you either, but I vaped for like 4 years, and I'll tell you what, it's better than smoking, to be honest. But I'll tell you what, your senses really heighten up. Yeah, 7:30 Eastern, it'll be 5:30 Pacific. We're just talking about a bunch of stuff. Nothing that important. Next week I'll do well, I was doing a 1,200 subscriber giveaway, but I passed the 12, passed the 13, passed the 14, so we're going to do a giveaway. I'll probably do like an Amazon gift card because everybody seems to want an Amazon gift card, $25 gift card. I have a little prize wheel. I'll put my name on the prize wheel. Yeah, 4:30 Pacific. Steph, I hope you can make it in. That'd be cool. I'll have to make you a mod for sure. Once I get off, I'll make you a mod and stuff like that. And I'm trying to build my watch hours too because I need a couple thousand still to get monetized. But a lot of people told me, though, the best way to get monetized is by live streaming because then you get the most watch hours. I think I have made one of your live streams, actually. But I try to make everybody's live streams that I see. Yeah, that's what everybody said. But I do. If you guys haven't made DLT Lawn Care Family, go ahead and check out his channel. He has a really cool channel. Really cool, down to earth guy. What I like about him is he don't take no shit from nobody. That's what I like about him. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back to check that out. I'll probably be on till I'll probably be on another 45 minutes here till the football games start, and then I'll probably jump off and watch some of these football games. Yeah, DLT Lawn Care, that's a good guy. Um, he put together like a little card on his video. It was really cool. I liked his time lapse and stuff like that. We were talking about happy wife, happy life. So he got his wife the mobile cart thing and put it all together. That was kind of a cool video. I like the music and stuff like that. Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yep. And if you guys haven't checked each other's channels out, check each other's channels out. A lot of cool channels on here or whatever. And I do Showcase Sundays every Sunday. Brady's Vlogs is this week Showcase Sunday on my community tab. You hate the putting the stuff together or the time lapses or talking about something else? Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yep. Yep, that's cool that you do stuff like that. Yeah, I need one. I need a mobile cart myself. Shit, I got so much shit all over the counters and shit. But I'm moving soon, so. As a matter of fact, in the next couple weeks, I really need to get together and fucking start getting rid of all the shit that I don't use. I have a bunch of old clothes that I'm gonna take to, um, probably the homeless shelter. I was gonna take it to like. I was gonna take my clothes to like Goodwill and shit, but I just don't like how they like sell your shit and make all kinds of money on the shit. I like to just give to somebody that's in need, you know what I mean? So I need to get together. I need to get all my old dishes that I don't use. I need to get rid of those. I have like an old couch that's like falling apart. I need to get rid of that thing. I start consolidating all my shit and getting rid of the shit that I don't need because I have a lot of shit in my apartment that I just don't even use no more that I need to either sell or just give away or whatever. Because I'm moving in five months. If everything works out, I'll be out of here in 5 months. 4.5 months, 5 months. But I've been procrastinating on getting all this shit together, so once I get everything together and get rid of a bunch of shit, then it'll make the moving a lot easier. But everybody in here watch football, or does anybody watch football? If so, did you catch those games? You give it to like Goodwill and shit, they'll charge like $8 for a pair of pants. All right, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on your live later. Yeah, I like college football. Michigan's my team. Oh, Alabama. You guys smashed us in the bowl game, but I figured you guys would. You guys probably should have went to the championship series, but next year you will for sure, I know. Anybody in here watching the football games yesterday? Yeah, Brady Hoke was garbage, man. I agree with that. But Jim Harbaugh ain't really that good either. You know what I mean? But I don't know. They've been kind of struggling. They'll make like a bowl game, but they just don't really like go nowhere with it. So I don't know. I like college basketball though. I'm a huge Michigan college basketball fan. Which Michigan State's getting stomped by Purdue, or they lost to Purdue. I don't know if the game's over. I think the game's still going on. But I like betting on the games in Vegas. I wish I was there this March Madness, but I'm going to give my homeboys some money to bet on the Super Bowl. Hopefully the Titans go all the way and win it all. Now, I ain't cook. Usually I cook on the weekends. Like, me and my mom live in separate apartments, and I usually cook on the weekends. I called that Titans game. If I would have... I know. I feel you on there. But yeah, if I'd have been in Vegas, I'd have won a bunch of money on that Titans game because I picked them to win both times. I said, watch the Titans fuck around and beat both those teams. Everybody said, nah, they ain't gonna beat no Ravens, and they ended up beating the Ravens. So, excuse me. But I'm gonna go for the Texans because I'm a Raiders fan, so I hate the fucking Chiefs. I'm gonna go for the Texans, and I hate the Packers, so I'm gonna go for the Seahawks. So hopefully those two teams win later on today. But if the Titans make the Super Bowl, I'm gonna send my friend some money through PayPal and have him bet on the Titans because it'll be a good underdog. Whoever they play, they're still gonna be an underdog. So I'm hoping I can win some money on that. You guys do any sports betting when you're in Vegas, Mickey? Because if you guys haven't checked out my last vlog when I was in Vegas. All right, Brady, we'll see you. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you. Tune in tomorrow if you can, man. Yeah, I think DLT left right now, so. But you'll definitely have to check out his videos. He's got some pretty good videos, really good live streams and stuff. I've seen one, so I'll probably be back later on to give him some support on the live stream. Later, man. Have a good one. Yeah, so that basketball game must have ended. I think Purdue ended up winning that one. If anybody in the chat can check the Michigan score for me, I'd appreciate that. They were playing Minnesota. So I think they played at 11, so it should still be going on right now. I want to see if they won or lost. Damn, everybody's leaving now? Only one left? Oh, nice. Yeah, nothing's really legal in Wyoming where I live. They just got Lotto. They just got Lotto a few years ago, but they won't get scratch-off tickets. Don't ask me why, but they won't get scratch-off tickets here. I don't know why not, but yeah, so I bet on the Lotto here and there. They have like this one thing, it's called, what's that thing? Cowboy Draw, where it's only in Wyoming, the Lotto tickets. So a couple people from my home city, like one lady won $880,000 the other day on that Cowboy Draw, which apparently she split it with her friend that they always buy tickets together, which I thought was badass. But I'm gonna start betting. I'm gonna start buying Cowboy Draw tickets here soon. They're like $5 a ticket. Yeah, I noticed the live stream. I think the most I ever had was like 20 people in the live, and that was when I was doing the giveaway. So, but I'm sure once I do more live streams, you get more and more people coming in and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel you on that one. I'm trying to think what I'm going to drink next because I'm getting sick of these beers. Maybe a red beer. Everybody in here drinks beers. Bush. I drink. I got that PBR, that low calorie. I think it's not too bad actually. PBR is kind of making a comeback because my pops used to drink it when I was growing up, and I really didn't like it for many years, but now it's kind of making a comeback. And at the liquor store I go to, you can get a 12-pack of the low-calorie shit for $6 for a 12-pack of cans. So I'm always on a budget. So because I'm big at saving my money, so I try not to spend my money like crazily on booze and shit like that. Because I went to the liquor store, I got 3 6-packs, a bottle, and a 12-pack of that PBR stuff, and I think I only paid like $20 or some shit for all that the other day. So, but that's funny about Wyoming because you can go to this one liquor store here and the booze is really expensive. See, I'll make ham and beans. We actually made homemade split pea soup. We took the ham bone from the Christmas dinner we had. We took the ham bone, froze it, and then we took it out and me and my mom made homemade split pea soup, and that was the bomb. I got the split peas, and I cooked it for about 7 hours in my crock pot, and then I added a little flour and water to like thicken it up a little. It turned out fucking badass. That was probably some of the best split pea soup I ever had in my life. I don't know. It's trying to kick me off. I don't know what's going on. Can you guys? Kept saying reconnecting. Maybe it's my cue. And here soon I'm about to end the stream. You can see me now though, right? And you can hear me now. My phone's like so hot too from streaming for almost 3 hours. Like 3 hours is the max on my phone. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, I'll probably go to like the 20 more minutes and then I'll probably end it because I've already been on here like 2.5 hours, but I mean, as good as it can be, right? Until I get a better setup and shit like that. But like I said, my phone's like piping hot. Oh yeah, it does that. I've watched some the replays on my live streams and it's kind of laggy and a little bit of glitchy. But last time it looked like I had like a smudge on the lens because it looked smudged, but I think it was because I had my lights on in the back behind it and it was like bright, too bright. So hopefully this time it's not as bad. But I just downloaded Streamlabs on my phone. I just haven't set it all up, so I might try that soon and see if that actually has better quality. But it's not going to be much better until I get a better cell phone with a better camera, because I'm using my front camera, and this phone has like a shitty front camera. So, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm mainly trying to build my watch hours. I'm also, obviously connecting with you guys and get to know you guys, and you can get to know me and stuff like that. But I'm trying to build my watch hours so we could get monetized. Because once I get monetized, I can do a lot more stuff. You know what I mean? And hopefully in the next weeks we could pass 1,500 subscribers. That'd be badass. That's one of my goals. My goal by the end of the year is 5,000 subscribers. So I don't know, that might be a little far-fetched, but hopefully we can get there. And I'm hoping, I'm going to try to get monetized by the time we go on our trip in April. But, that might be a little far-fetched for, little under 3 months away. So. I hope so, man. I think I have a decent personality. My editing skills are getting better because I've been on YouTube like 2 years now, and I think when I move to Vegas, it's going to improve a lot just because there's more to film, there's more to do, stuff like that. Because I know my Vegas videos get a decent amount of views, whether it's my tips videos or my Vegas vlogs. But I think once I move there, and when I go down there this trip, I'm going to do some more live streaming. I didn't live stream. So this time I'm definitely going to do some live streams. Probably walk around downtown Las Vegas and live stream. I think that'd be kind of fun. But other than that, I'll still stick with my videos. If you guys didn't hear me, I'm going to probably go get a tattoo next month and do that live. So I think that'll be kind of cool. And if there's anything you guys want to see me live stream, let me know. We could probably make it happen. You know what I mean? I'm working on a new setup. I'm gonna get a new phone. I need a new like selfie stick because this one's stupid. If you barely bump it, the whole phone flies off, and it barely fits your phone on there. So I try not to touch it when I'm live streaming so it can, not fly everywhere and fall on the ground or anything. But let's see. I have a little kind of like a GoPro. It's like an off-brand, but it's got a little 1080p the footage. Strap it to your chest, and I've done like walkthroughs in casinos, and it's just kind of shaky. It's not as good as where I want it to be. I do want to get a GoPro later on, but I've also been looking at. I don't know if you guys know anything about spy glasses, but they got the glasses now that have like the little cameras in there. Of course, you don't want to be filming the wrong people, but I think it'd be dope to like go play slots and shit with your little spy camera or spy glasses, because then you can have your spy glasses on while you're in the slots, and then when you get a bonus, you can record that and shit like that and add it to your videos later on. I think that'd be kind of fun. Or like when you walk around downtown Las Vegas, and you could film that with your spy glasses on. That'd be really dope, you know? Because then people don't. I mean, I'm not trying to film people, but I think it'd be cool to film the whole like concerts and shit like that with spy glasses on. Who you guys going for in the games later today? If you guys are watching the games, like I said, I'm going for Houston and Seattle. Of course, I have a son in Washington, so I'll go for Seattle. I used to live in Olympia for a while, but it's funny. He keeps saying I have 3 people and 2 people, 3 people, 2 people. I think the most we had was 8 earlier. I know there's a fine line when you film other people. You got to kind of, a lot of times you should probably ask, but I do know how to cut out people's faces and shit. Nice. Yeah, I like to blur out people's faces and shit if you start filming and shit, because then you don't want people to sue you or anything stupid. You know what I mean? But when you're in Vegas, man, people are filming all the time, so most people know like there's a chance you might be on camera if you're in Vegas. You know, that's what's cool about Vegas is a lot of people. Oh yeah, I know how to blur out faces and stuff, but that's cool about Vegas. Easy because like no one really does YouTube here. Like I'm probably one of the best vlog style YouTubers in the whole state, which, like I said, I only have 1,400 some subscribers. Yeah, in Vegas, you're always on camera, so people don't really give a shit. To the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. And then we'll stream for like 15 more minutes, and we'll call it a day on that. Still there, everybody? Sorry about that. We're gonna drink some of this now. PBR Local. It's all right. It's not got a bad bad taste. But I don't know if you guys beer with tomato juice in it. That might be a East Coast thing. Or a West Coast thing, I should say. But red beers is a big thing here for some reason. But I like it mixed with tomato juice for some reason. So I got some V8 I'll probably have after this drink. Get ready for these football games here in a little bit. Half an hour from kickoff, it said on the... I know some people, when you say you want a red beer, they're like, when I used to live on the East Coast, like in South Carolina and shit, like you couldn't even really get a red beer there. They can get a chelada, but I don't think they had cheladas when I lived there, now that I think about it. But, and then I like those green olives. I'll put some green olives and some tomato juice in a beer and put a little bit of salt. You don't want to put too much salt because that shit will like overflow. I've done that before, put some salt in, the shit's like overflowing everywhere, the foam. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? What's everybody getting into? All right, bro, I'm gonna make you a mod, man, when we for tomorrow night's stream. Oh yeah, Mark Anderson. That's an interesting guy, man. He likes doing those walkthrough videos too with his phone, huh? Walking around just with his phone. Hi guys, it's pennies for Vegas. Like he has a funny. He seems like a nice guy, but he has like a funny voice. You know what I mean? But, all right, well, I think we're gonna end the stream now. So catch me tomorrow night, guys. A couple people that are left. 5:30 Mountain Time, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate every one of you guys for sticking by. We'll see you later. See you, Monoxide. Have a good one, man. Later.